Hi there everybody, Ollie here, aka Secret Nimbus here, another Feed the Beast Unhinged Let's Play video. So at the end of the last episode, I had set up my bee DNA machine so I could start, when I'm ready to, I can start liquefying down a lot of bees to make some liquid DNA. I'd also shown off my almost finally finished fuel system. I think it's kind of working now, I'm not entirely sure. I think one of the big problems I have is that I've got an extractor, basically turning compressed air cells into just empty cells, but this doesn't seem quick enough, so what I might need to do is build like a load more automatic extractors so they can be working on multiple compressed air cells at the same time, but that's something for me to do off camera. I don't need to show you that. What I'm going to be doing this episode is basically this whole setup here, my whole biofuel setup, was kind of a big old waste of time, considering that the thing is, like, saplings run out really quickly when processing them through the fermenter to make ethanol. So what I'm going to be doing on this episode is to set up something really cool. I think I saw it on Reddit somewhere or something like that. Somebody that had set one up themselves, which is to while I'm destroying this fencing here, I'll talk about it and then probably cut away as I destroy the rest of this cobblestone. But what I saw somebody do was they actually set up a kind of facility to make unlimited amounts of if I show you on here, if you go to biofuel, what they did is I'm getting lost, I'm getting tongue-tied here. What they did is they made up a system where they can produce unlimited amounts of biofuel, basically using these not these biofuel generators, but a bioreactor. You basically use this bioreactor which you use to make manufacturer-loaded biofuel. So what I'm going to be doing is setting up a system. Basically, you can use one squid. I joke you not, one squid to produce unlimited amounts of biofuel, and using something else, you can actually turn this manufacturer-loaded biofuel into ethanol. But we'll get onto that later on. So I'm just going to cut away as I take out this, and I'll be back in a second when I'm ready to start building. Okay, so I've finished clearing away the area over there to actually build my little squid rancher farm thing. So I'm just going to drop this stuff into my system. So first things first, what we need to do is start making these not these bioreactors. What we need to start making is ranchers. So the rancher is a manufacturer loaded machine. Basically what it does is that it looks at something within its kind of area, its little area. It goes, can I harvest something from that? It's usually animals. So, for example, it looks at an area in front of it. If it sees a cow, it'll go, oh, I can harvest milk from that, and it'll harvest milk, pump it out, and drop it down. In this case, what I'm going to be doing, I'm going to be using the rancher. It's going to look at a squid, go, I can take ink sacs from that, and take ink sacs out of it. So, I'm going to need a few things for this. I've been making some of these things off camera. Do I have any machine blocks in my system? Or can I use I'm sure I can use manufacturer reloaded blocks. It's a manufacturer machine frames. Excellent. So I'm going to make 12 of these, hopefully. Hopefully I've got enough glass in my system. I do. Excellent. So don't need machine blocks. I've got machine frames instead. I just realised I'm going to need 12 circuits if I don't have them already. I don't think I made everything off camera. I made a lot of things off camera, but I don't think I made quite enough. Oops-a-daisy. Let's delete instead of pressing equals. I definitely made the pumps off camera. I've also made the machine frame. Do I have any tin plates? Tin. Actually, I've got the tin plates as well. So shift click. So I'm basically waiting for my ME system to craft advanced circuits here. How long is this going to take? Yeah, it's going to take a little while. It's basically smelting up the rubber, which is the longest thing. So we could probably speed this along a bit if I just grab some rubber. How much have I got left? 36,000. I got a hell of a lot of rubber. I'm not running out of rubber anytime soon. Let's just chuck you in the powered furnace so you go a bit quicker as well. In theory, that should help it go a lot quicker. I'm not promising anything. So yeah, the rancher will allow me to... I'll come back to that in a minute. Once I've got all the advanced circuits, I'll come back and craft them. But you've seen me craft one rancher, so it's pretty straightforward block to create. Even with the kind of GregTech hard recipes, it's not too bad. Next, what we're going to need is the squid. Now, just spawning a squid. The way I'm going to capture the squid is hopefully So I've got safari nets already, so I've got a couple of single-use ones that I found in dungeon chests, and I've got a reusable one which I made myself, which you make using a gas tier, an ender pearl, and a couple of advanced circuits. You basically this is what you can use to move around animals. So you basically it basically looks like a Pokeball. So you can pick up an animal. You basically right-click on an animal, it goes into the safari net, and then you can right-click where you want to drop it. The thing is, if I move a squid using a normal safari net, it's going to despawn if I go away or close my client down or something like that. So what I can use instead is something called a jailer safari net. Now apparently using the jailer safari net gives a high chance that the animal that you capture won't respawn. So apparently I don't quite have enough iron bars, and apparently I need to make some iron rods, so I need 6 of them. There we go. So we're going to make the iron bars first, because I did make some for when I think I use it when what's the word I'm looking for? I use iron bars for when I'm making the iron tank valves. So apparently I just need to make a few more for my system. How are we doing on these circuits? We're almost done. I've only got 4 to go now, because I've basically put the extra rubber in there. It crafted a bit quicker, which is what I like to see. So I've made my jailer safari net, which is what I want to do. Do I have any buckets spare? I do have some buckets spare, although they've got milk in them, so not most useful at the moment. So if I go bucket like this, let's craft a couple of spare buckets so I can move some water around in a minute. How are we doing? We almost done now? So apparently I'm now short on rubber, so let's take rubber out of there, see if it'll start dropping in. Yep, there it goes. It's going to start dropping in the iron instead. I've got the rubber I've got rubber smelting in here instead. Let's not confuse my ME system too much. What else do I need? Yes, so to turn so what the rancher will do is it will extract ink sacs. Now you can then use those ink sacs in the bioreactor to make the biofuel. So we're going to make this. I am maybe off camera, maybe in the next episode, upgrade my what's the word I'm looking for? Upgrade my industrial blast furnace so I can start making tungsten steel, because basically at the moment these bioreactors take up either titanium or tungsten steel. Now titanium I can make, except it's really slow to electrolyze bauxite to make titanium. Like for example, I've only got 8 titanium plates. I got 4 spare titanium ingots. I can make one dust more, so I can almost make a second bioreactor, but for this episode, I'm just going to make the one bioreactor, then either off camera make a couple more, or in the next episode make my tungsten steel, upgrade my industrial blast furnace so I can make tungsten steel, which will probably take up a fair bit of the episode, as it requires kind of upgrading some of the blocks to more reinforced machine casings, and also making coils to put in there. So then I can start making some tungsten steel, and you also need to make a vacuum freezer to freeze it down, because you make hot tungsten steel and then you have to cool it down as well. So let's get on this. So I'm going to make one of these for now. I've got enough stuff to make 3 apart from the machine hull. So let's make the titanium machine hull first, as I've already got the titanium in place. Next we need to make these item transport valves, and that requires making conveyor modules. Can I make these? Apparently I am short on aluminium plates. I thought I made a load of aluminium plates. I did, and obviously clicking on the wrong recipe. So let's shift click on you, and I've just realised I do need to make 2 ordinary circuits. So let's make 2 of you. Have we finished making the... yep, we finished making the advanced circuits, so they should probably make pretty quick. It's just a case of smelting up a couple of bits of refined iron, so not too bad. Oh yeah, I just realised I need 4 of these. I need 4 of these bad boys, so let's make 2 more, because I need to make 2 item transport valves. So, can I click? Nope. So, we're waiting for you. While we're waiting for that to craft, we'll go back and finish making our ranchers. So, rancher. Here we go. So if I shift click that in place, can I make 11? There we go. So I've made. I'm going to use 12 of these all together, just to go mental and make a lot of. Can I hear a zombie breaking at my door? No, I can't. I'm just imagining things. So I think I've made the circuits now. So if we go back to the bioreactor, we can finish making you off. So let's finish making these conveyor modules. So let's shift click you. 1, 2. There we go. 2 conveyor modules. And then to make the item transport valves, we need to make a pump module. So we need to make this in the assembling machine. So to make a pump module, we need a refined iron plate and a pump in the assembling machine, so or an aluminium plate. So if we go pump, so we need. I have made some of these off camera already, because I made a load of pumps thinking that I would be able to make multiple ones of these, and then not realizing how much titanium I'd have to make. So then we also need aluminium, not aluminum. How are they spelling out this one? See, this one, it's spelled correctly on here. Aluminium. Yeah, I like Greg. Well done, Greg. You're a champion. You've actually spelt it correctly. So we're going to go to the assembling machine here, put the pump and the aluminium plate in plate. This is going to take a couple of seconds, so I'm going to cut away and come back again once this is finished making. I'll basically make I'll make the pump modules, and then I'll also make the item transport valves, as they're all going to take a few seconds. So you'll see me in about a minute once I finish making them. Okay, so that's both item transport valves done. I've also put the rest of the recipe in place, so we've got our bioreactor set up. While I was off camera, I also grabbed myself a squid. So you can see there, released creatures don't despawn normally, so I found myself a squid with 10 health. So we can start getting this set up now. Now I'm just trying to figure out the best way to do this. Hang on, let me get some. I need some other building material to start off with. So what am I looking for? Not wood. We've got some glass spare. Yeah, glass will do. Let me just grab half a stack of glass so I can build with that. So what I'm going to do first is, I'm just wondering the best way to set this up. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, that's not right. Need it to go. I need to have 3 on each side. So like that, or that's not right. Wasting glass here. So is that 2 by 2? The 3 by 3, sorry, that is 3 by 3. So we can start filling this up like so. So if we grab another bucket, plop you down there, that'll start to make an infinite water source. So we can do this. There we go. So it's created an infinite. So it's create a nice pool there. We're also going to then take our ranchers, and that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to just mine this up. There we go. Let's grab my rancher. So I want 3 on each side, like so. There we go. Now, do I need to reorientate them? Apparently not. So I think that just analyzes a certain area in front of it. Look, this is all experimental. I do need some more water, so let's grab a bucket like that. We'll place you there. We'll grab another bucket, place you there. Grab one last bucket, and then that's all in place. So I've got my infinite water source. That doesn't look right, but I'm fairly sure it is right. So we now have our rancher. We can put our squid like that. There we go. Hello, Squiddy. How are you, boy? We'll probably dig out that grass and make it into something better in a bit. So this will require some power, so we're going to see if we can find ourselves some redstone energy conduit. Wonder if we've got some inside. Do I have some left? I've got 6. Okay, so I'm going to have to make some of that quickly. So let's grab some. Let's grab redstone. There's the redstone energy conduit. So let's make energy conduit. Make 64, and then we also need redstone. So we need 2 stacks per. We need 2 stacks of redstone per stack of energy conduit. So we just drop a couple of stacks in the hopper. Hang on. Let's take you out and actually just drop you all in like that. That worked? Yeah, that did work. So I've now filling up some redstone energy conduit. It's not exactly the slowest process, so I'm just going to cut away, and then I'll meet you back over by the rancher to get all this set up once I've got a bit more. Okay, so I've got all my energy conduit. I'm literally just going to use this conveniently placed connection here to start rigging up redstone conduits all the way around here. So let's just drop you down like this. Here we go. So I've got 18 left. I've always got some more making. I might need to go sleep in a minute as well. I just realised they're kind of like the wrong way around. I might have to rejig this in a second. And then we shall bring you around here. Like that. That alright? That should be alright. That'd be fine. My squid's still there. Excellent. That's what I like to see. I'm actually going to go inside and sleep really quickly as it's getting dark and I don't want to be working outside with mobs spawning all around me. So let's go for a quick nap. Come on, Minecraft, do your stuff. There we go. So that's reset it to daytime. Fly back outside. So this rancher doesn't look like it's the right way around. I'm sure you can I not wrench things? Apparently not. Hang on, let me just re-put this in place. Where's that rancher gone? There we go. So Let's plop you down there. That the right way around? I don't think that's the right way around. I might have to place it the other way around, but we shall see. Is that? It's apparently analysing things, so I don't know if it's going idle or what. Or whether that squid needs to be 1 block higher or not. Might need to be 1 block higher. I don't know. Let's swim down and start forcing. Let's where'd that safari net go? Unless I used it up. Oh bollocks! That might have used up that safari net. So let's go back inside and make another one. Safari. Apparently it was only single use, so let's make another one. Excellent. So I've got just about enough to make another one. So let's fly back out. Pick you back up, and then drop all this in place. And then let's drop Squiddy back down like that. Now, are these working now? I don't know if these are working or not, but we're going to try and put some piping down. Actually, this isn't going to work. I might have to control this by ME, I'm not sure. Unless I get cobblestone and stone and some iron pipes. So let's get stone. Do I have stone pipes? We shall see, shan't we? Stone transport pipes. Not a lot. Let's see if I can craft a couple. Stone transport pipes. There we go. There we go. Let's grab a few. I'm fairly sure I've got some iron transport pipes in here somewhere. Yes, I have 7. That's exactly what I need. Excelente. So we can go stone. Oh, it is actually. Where's that? My squid's gone. It did. All of them did grab a load of ink sacs before he despawned. Interesting. Unless I need to make the rancher one above this and have the squid like down below. Before I put all these stone pipes on top then, we shall grab some more glass. Hopefully I've got some more. If not, I might have to be like wood or something like that. Apparently that squid's despawned, which is kind of annoying. So I'll go safari net. What does it take to craft a safari net single use? Do I have enough for that? No, apparently I'm missing 1 circuit. So let's craft 1 circuit. What else am I missing? Just the 1 circuit. Is it built yet? Nope. It's oh yeah, I'm making automatic extractors. So let me just grab some glass and glass. There we go. Grab some more glass so I can build this up a little bit. I might have to kind of build all the what's it called? Put all the piping below instead. Then, if this is going to be awkward. Damn, wasted some glass there. Where did my buckets go? Put you there. Oh, that didn't work. Bucket there. Bucket there. Bucket there. There we go. That's all in place, and we should hopefully then be able to make our safari net. Safari net single use. Oh yeah, because I'm still trying to blow. Oh, is that all in place? Let's try this again. Shift click. Do I not have a circuit? Apparently not. Let's try that again. Let's see if it'll craft one this time. Fingers crossed. Come on. You can tell I've never done this before. So oh, did I just place down a pipe somewhere? Oh, there it is. Silly boy. So apparently it's crafting rubber. What's still in there? Yeah, that must be crafting the rubber there. So it's got to be done by now. There we go. Let's try this again. Safari net single use. There we go. And then jailer safari net. There we go. There's a jailer safari net. Jog over here. Find ourselves a squid. And there's not going to be one there. Of course not. Why would there be? There's usually like loads there. So I'm going to try to find myself a squid and meet you back over by the rancher. See if we can get to work this time. Okay, so I'm back. So I found myself a squid, and I think I realised what I just did wrong. If squids are like 1 block from the surface, so if they're on like the top bit of water, they do actually die. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm actually going to cap this bit off with glass so the squid can't escape, in theory. That is of course my running theory. And then hopefully my rancher should now be harvesting it of its lovely ink sacs. Are they doing that? I can't tell. Is that actually getting power? See that this they appear to be doing stuff, but I can't quite tell. They're not doing anything. Neither are they. that one's found something. They haven't found anything. They found something. That one's found something. It's kind of working. Some of them aren't working, some of them are working, which is all rather weird. That's really weird how some of them are working and others aren't. I don't know what I've done wrong. They've got power, unless they're like spitting it out somewhere, I don't know. But I'm going to take all of this glass out down here so that we can start to put the pipes in place. I'll figure it all out off camera, but this is kind of an experiment to see if it'd work. So I'm just going to take out all this glass around here so I can start putting pipes in place, and then we can start connecting it all up to the bioreactor. So we're almost there. Is that all that's all that taken out? So we can now start to alternate cobblestone to stone like this. Now we'll go do cobblestone there. Cobblestone, stone. Let's move these next to each other so it's not quite so awkward. Cobblestone, stone, cobblestone, stone. Maybe I need to put a range up. No, not a range up. Oh, it's okay. So that's a bad idea. Apparently, things are coming out of there, which is kind of bad. But I'm sure it'll work out all right. So then we've got cobblestone, stone, which we'll run around here. Cobblestone. There we go. So I'm going to start bringing these out and around. Tell you what, I'm actually just going to connect all of these up using like an iron pipe, so it all comes like out into one place. So we need stone like you, and then we just need like one kind of pipe, which I'll probably make into gold pipes, which I'll go make in a second. Let's do that on this side. I've got ink sacks coming out the wazoo here. Why isn't it coming out of there? That's really weird. So we need to have stone, iron, cobble, and then stone either side of that one. I'll set it all up around there in a minute, but let's just dump down the bioreactor for now, see if we can get this start working. So that's not where I want it really. Let's destroy you, put you down here, so we can have everything feeding into it, and then we can have stone transport pipes like that. Then we need to rejig around the iron pipe, so it only comes out of that direction. I think that's how it works. There we go. So now it's all coming out the right direction. Does this require power? It does require power as well, so we're going to drop some ink sacks in there. So it's filling up with buffer, efficiency. Oh no, it doesn't even require any power, so we're actually starting to make biofuel. Excellent. One more thing I'm going to make before the end of the episode is the unifier, because the problem with this bioreactor is it only produces mine factory reloaded biofuel, which you can't actually use in the biogenerators I've got downstairs. So I'm going to use to convert it from mine factory reloaded biofuel to ethanol is something called a unifier. So let's fly back over to my base and finish that off, build that quickly. So for that I need a machine frame, so let's build you. There we go, machine frame. Apparently I'm out of glass, so do I have a machine frame already in my system? No. Do I have a machine block? No. This is awkward. Let's make some glass real quick then. Let's just make 10. I should make the glass like super quick. Excellent. Earlier off camera I made the copper plates, the gold plate and the silver plate, and also these redstone comparators, which just require some kind of quartz, redstone torches and some stone, so not difficult at all. Oh yeah, I still need to make the machine block, the machine frame, don't I? Come on, hurry up. Stupid Greg Tech recipes. Where is it? There it is. There we go, put you in the system. Shift click U, then we've got the unifier. Let's grab some liquiducts, which apparently I don't have because I'm in the wrong kind of menu. So we go, got loads of liquiducts at the moment. Do I have levers? Yes, I do have levers. Excellent, because I'm going to need some kind of redstone signal. So let's. Oh, I just realised it's getting dark, and I've just randomly put a liquiduct down there. We'll wrench you up quickly. Lock the door. Run over, have a nap, and then finish up setting up my system. I've just realised my Stevie's getting hungry as well, so we're just going to chew down on some food. Now that's done. we can go finish setting up my my unifier. Did I build the unifier? Yes, I did build the unifier. Thought I was going mad there. I thought I hadn't completed the recipe. So we can fly back over to here. So as you can see, we've made almost 400 millibuckets of biofuel already. This one rancher on its own seems to be fairly efficient. So we've got plenty of ink sacs in the inventory as well. So yeah, what we need to do is then we can then take the unifier like this. Apparently that's not it's not the whole menu, but I'm wondering if something's been disabled. But we're going to try and give this a go, see if this works. So we can then that is automatically pumping it out into there. Let's turn that around so it pumps into there. Oh yes, I think for some bizarre reason the interface is all messed up, which is kind of weird. But as you can see, it is making ethanol for me. So it's turning the Mine Factory Reloaded biofuel into ethanol. So then we can simply connect this up to. I want to connect it up to here. So it connects up to my system already in place. And then we can bring this round here. Connect that all up. Wrench that like that. Put a lever. And then we go. We've started making ethanol. So finally, it's creating quite a lot. So the more ink sacs I can get coming out of here, once I've got this all set up, I might have to like change the orientation of the rancher. It might only be working in certain directions. Like for some bizarre reason, that rancher isn't like outputting from there. So for example, I could take these ink sacs out of here, put them into the bioreactor. That's going to be making lots of lovely biofuel for me. Wow, this is making ethanol rather quickly. Well, reasonably quickly. I do plan on getting a load more of these ranchers set up as well. Why is that spitting them out? It's almost like it can't go into the system. That's really bizarre. Why aren't you going in there? That is weird. I don't know. It is going in there if I like shift click it, but for some reason it isn't. Yeah, I'm going to have to control all this using my ME system just for like pure efficiency and stuff like that. And I do plan on getting more of these bioreactors as well. So why is that not working? That's really weird. Apparently the efficiency is really low. I must be missing something. I'm going to go away and look it up camera, and once I've got it all sorted, I should be able to show you on the next episode. So on the next episode, what we'll probably do is get the do the tungsten steel, upgrade my industrial blast furnace, make a load more, so I can make a load of tungsten steel machine frames to make a load more bioreactors, and then also read up a bit more and see if I can get this system working a bit more efficiently. But for now, it's something to show you. I've managed to start making more ethanol, which is really cool. So I've got another system for making it, something that's a bit more renewable than using saplings in my fermenters. So I'm going to leave the episode there. Thanks for watching, everybody. As always, it's nice to see you commenting on my videos. It's always encouraging for me. If you enjoyed the content, it's always nice to see you like and favourite. If this is the first time to my channel, it's always nice to see you subscribe. And again, thanks for watching, everybody, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.